What is it like to have your name mentioned 23 times in a debate?
It's Joe Wurzelbacher. Joe the plumber.
Joe the plumber. Joe.
We're talking about Joe
In order,
the plumber.
Joe the plumber.
Joe the plumber.
And sitting at home watching is this man. We found him, Joe Wurzelbacher, who joins us now for an exclusive interview from his home in Holland, Ohio. Good morning to you.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
So what is it like for you and your son to hear your name being mentioned all those times in the debate?
It floored me. I mean, it's not something I expected ever.
And the McCain camp, what some people have said, did they contact you and tell you that you were going to be a major part of this? And had they contacted you before that encounter with Senator Obama?
Oh, no one's contacted me as far as if I was going to be on the debate or as far as my name being used. No, I mean, I have been contacted by him and asked to show up at a rally, but other than that, no. I just happened to be here and Barack Obama showed up.
Well, I just want to ask you now about the issue that was raised, because it's been a little confusing to me as I tried to sort it out here. To get straight here, you're not taking home $250,000 now, am I right?
No, not even close.
And you were asking about the prospect, the hope that someday you would make $250,000, and you were saying you didn't want that to be taxed?
Well, exactly. I mean, not that I don't want to be taxed. You have to be taxed, but just because you work a little harder to have a little bit more money taken from you, I mean, that's scary, as opposed to other people. I worked hard for it. Why should I be taxed more than other people?
Well, if people making $250,000 should not be taxed additionally, by the way, it's a 3% from 36% to 39% under Senator Obama's plan. If those people should not be taxed additionally, even though they're in the top 5% of America, what about people who make $1 million or $5 million?
Well, I mean, quite honestly, why should they be penalized for being successful? I mean, that's what you're telling me, or that's what it sounds like you're saying. That's wrong. I mean, because you're successful, you have to pay more than everybody else? I mean, we all live in this country. I mean, that was, it's a basic right. And Obama wants to take that basic right and penalize me for it, is what it comes down to. I mean, that's a very socialist view, and that's just it's incredibly wrong. I mean, if it $250,000 now, what if he decides, well, $150,000, you're pretty rich too. Let's go ahead and lower it again. It's a slippery slope. When's it going to stop?
So it sounds as if last night you were watching someone who came to it with a candidate in mind. Did anything change last night? Want to tell us who you're going to vote for?
No, everyone's asking that, and I mean, that's, it's a personal decision, and, myself and the button I push will know that answer. Other than that, I just ask people to go out there and really find out what they want to know. Become educated. Don't sit there and take everyone else's opinion. I mean, listen to them, but, find the information out for yourself. Don't get it secondhand.
And a question was raised this morning. You're registered to vote, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, wanted to clear that up too. Okay, one final question. Do you like being known as Joe the plumber?
My son's digging it, and, so I really, it's kind of neat. I got to admit, it's kind of neat.
And do you have a lot of jobs out there today? Where all are you going to go? What kind of work do you have ahead of you today?
I hope I have a lot of jobs today. I mean, yesterday I worked on a water main break for a gas station, and that's why I didn't give any interviews yesterday. I was muddy and soaking wet. Today, got a couple jobs at Levis Commons, I think, and from there we'll just see what comes in.
All right. Well, again, Mr. Wurzelbacher, as you will be to me from now on, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And have a great day.
You too now.